What's going on, man? It's the first time ever that I'm streaming live. Got a few topics that I want to cover. You know, just set up my streaming studio. So y'all got to bear me a little bit. Trying to get everything used to being operated and taken well care of. How y'all doing out there in the screen world though? Like I say, we streaming live on Twitch. We also streaming live on YouTube right now on the Born and Our Record YouTube channel. You can check us out. You can also check us out on Twitch, Born and Our Record Twitch. Support this stream by going below, checking out the QR code, and checking out some of the merch that we got. Like I say, this is the first time ever that like I say, we doing this, so it is what it is. How y'all doing though, man? Like I say, we out here in the screen world now. We trying to build it up, get some stuff going, that type of stuff. But nothing major, nothing. Nevertheless, we still here. I got to bear with me a little bit. This is my first time doing this. I'm getting everything set up well. Everything work right properly. Like I said, we're gonna talk about a few topics. We're gonna watch some video together. We're gonna scream. We're gonna see what's up, and y'all tell me what y'all think about it. We're gonna check y'all out on Twitch. We're gonna check y'all out on Facebook. Not Facebook, but YouTube. See what y'all doing, and we're gonna keep screaming, man. So y'all let me know what's up. Anybody that wanna
This is the card I've been seeing over Facebook and TV.
like I said, we said
spending
no.
allowance up to $3,300.
We're gonna check out this one DJ
on Medicare with this spending account card. It can be used.
Y'all never mind me on my phone trying to get some stuff taken care of. Checking out, making sure we working. Making sure we working. Making sure we working. Making sure we working. About to watch some academics, see what's going on. See what Act talking about. Big Act. He said something about calling out J. Cole, Drake, and other artists for doing interviews outside of the culture. We're gonna play a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna give my reaction on what I feel about it.
And in the interview he did, J. Cole interview. Wasn't with any outlet that I knew of. But I guess he did an interview with what is this? Oh, that's Bob Myers. Hey, let me just say this, man. Ain't nobody gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. And the rest of y'all big rappers, no wonder y'all get shitted on by it. It's big in the game. Y'all don't fuck. And by the way, I'm good off a J. Cole interview. I see these big rappers. They use the code. They're saying you need to I don't care, do an interview with me. But I know a lot of people in the game, and they won't speak up because they really still hope to get an interview. I say fuck all these niggas. Big Act made it on his own. Fuck these niggas in an interview. I just look at niggas like J. Cole. When I see shit on ESPN, but you won't do an interview with a nigga in the culture. You won't hop on $1 million worth of game. You won't hop on motherfucking Drink Champs. You won't be with Joe Button or somebody like that. I look at it as some weird shit. Okay? You're doing an interview with ESPN when you don't do nothing within the culture. I kind of look down on you for that. That's kind of weird. You get what I mean? I give it to Nikki sometimes because she's still interacting. She'll pop on she does her own version, which is Queen Radio, and she interacts with a lot of people within the culture. But a lot of y'all, man, y'all are all about the cultural type of places till y'all get too big. Then y'all don't want to do nothing with hip-hop culture no more. Again, I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for the peers who are too pussy to say nothing to y'all. And J. Cole's name came up a lot. You know what I mean? They always said, yo, when J. Cole was coming up, he would give everybody the interviews. He would love to be like, yo, what up, what up? Nowadays, the only way you can catch this motherfucker doing the interviews on ESPN. ESPN, Good Morning America, bro, come the fuck on, man. You gotta look down. I look down on artists that do that, and this is why I be looking at these outlets when they dick sucking these niggas. Why? These niggas don't be caring about y'all. The most they'll do is when you dick suck them when they drop a new album, they'll DM you oh, good looks on that review. They won't come to your platform. They're not helping you no more. You help them get to another level, and when they get to that level, they don't give a fuck about you. So, you know what I mean? Again, I look down on people like that. I don't even like J. Cole music like that, so I could give a fuck if he ever do an interview with me. But I'm speaking for all of the little journalists in the game who'd be like, oh my God, we can't wait to get one of the interviews with J. Cole going on. That nigga not doing no interview with y'all. You know why? Most of these niggas don't even want to be asked real questions. That's the main thing. Most of these guys, once you get to a certain level, you get to control the narrative. Fire no more. You get to basically just dictate what goes on. And I'm not saying that's a problem with it, but that's why they don't really do anything within the culture. And my thing is, I don't really think they're wrong unless y'all really think there's a symbiotic relationship. I think they don't owe us nothing. But that's why I always think I don't owe them nothing when I'm shitting on them. I don't give that's why when niggas be, I remember when I was criticizing SZA or whoever, even, I forget whatever happened at Complex, everybody in the building, they were like, oh my God, we want to interview with, yo, please. They were like, I'm like, wait, y'all want me to apologize to SZA that y'all could get an interview with Kendrick? If Kendrick would tell that nigga to kick rocks, I want to beg for no nigga to give me no fucking interview. That's how all these outlets act. No, we can't be too mean to them because when their album comes around, we want to get no. Bro, they're going to go to some whitewash outlet and go sit with some random nigga or some random white dude and not talk to you. So don't be sucking dick hoping that you get to come. The fuck? So anyway, that's what we're watching this already. Nigga, I really don't give a fuck about this. He's a basketball player. Kendrick, I call him Kawhi Leonard. You know what I mean? Them niggas is doing basketball and doing some other shit half the time, but they're not rapping, all right?
see it all the time and believe it, and whatever you gotta do to protect that belief. My version of protecting that belief was I wasn't sharing this.
Yeah, you weren't.
I wasn't telling my mom. She knew I rapped.
Like, look at it. Nigga, you're talking to Bob Myers. Is this thing about Myers? I don't even know. I never seen this thing in my life.
She knew I did music, and to her,
Don't
it was
let
like,
somebody knock you off.
I'm not even gonna give my own mother the chance to try to bring me back down to reality. It's not gonna happen.
By the way, I'm keeping the same energy with everybody. This is going for Drake too. Drake did some shit with Barstool this and third. Drake, the time is ticking. Want to show some hip hop outlets some love. I'm gonna be honest with you. Granted, yeah, you did do the shit with Yachty, and that was cool. That was kind of like, it felt like we understood it. We get that. That was cool. But a lot of these hip hop outlets been really dick riding you, bruh. Time is ticking. Y'all niggas got to start giving back, man. Like, I ain't holding everybody to the fire.
Lead by Example with Bob Myers is presented.
What is this?
So yeah, I was born in Germany. People think I'm German. That's the other thing, though. People think I'm German. The other thing, people think my mom is German. Like, I think
Like, once niggas get too big, they go out of their way to have these white boy conversations. They talk to this nigga about you being German. Fuck. Let's get to the real shit, man.
Thing I know, and I say, when I'm driving my car and I see a basketball hoop.
Great. I'm not, yes, but Dirk is still doing hip hop outlets. Dirk did $1 million worth of the game. Shit. Dirk wanted to do an interview for like his last album where he's in the hood with old block with $1 million on the table. Bro, with the game, 20 goons around him. Like, that makes sense. That was dope. He's fucking with the culture though. You can't compare a nigga like, you don't see J. Cole, nigga. Niggas in his top 3. He don't fuck with the culture. Does he fuck with the hip hop outlets? No, he don't. Years with. That's all I'm saying. Dirk's still doing some shit with niggas. And I'm not over. I want it to be me. I'm just saying, white boys and some shit that ain't in the culture, nigga, I kind of look down on you for that.
1-on-1 or 3-on-3 or at the park, and I can't not look. I have to. So I can't not be around basketball. So that's the only way I know how to describe basketball. But when you say music or basketball, a lot of the players I'm around want to be musicians. A lot of the musicians want to play basketball. But I don't know if you can equally love those two things.
Holy shit. Is that my boy Diamonds Live in the chat? Everybody spam with Big W to my man Diamonds Live, man. Salute to Diamonds Live. 50 big gifted subs in the Twitch chat. Salute to my boy. I didn't know you was watching, homie. Yo, Dom, you got to get in the Discord, man. We got to chop it up one time. Dom, you got to get in that Discord, man. You got to get in the Discord and we chop it up. And by the way, as I'm saying this, you know, because I know everybody has aspirations of not just being trapped in a box. I'm not saying don't do an interview like this with a nigga like this, but you have to remember what's that fuel and where it came from. You feel me? People used to ask me, they'd be like, yo, why you be getting on Clubhouse? Like, you know how that shit gonna be sometimes. Man, you gotta talk to the people. You gotta like go in front of the congregation that kind of give you a lot of fuel. You can't just acting don't see them niggas.
Yeah,
But you're one that I don't know. You tell me.
No, I understand your question. I think my first as a kid, 4 or 5 years old, it was music. Before I loved listening to music, pretending that I'm Bobby Brown or pretending that I'm Michael Jackson. Almost, I remember the Michael Jackson tape at 4 years old. I had a Bobby Brown tape. I remember the love of listening to music. Then basketball came years later because just like, yo, I was playing basketball.
Yo, somebody got to tell J. Cole, like, listen, man, you're the corner specialist, 13th man on the Ghanaian basketball team, gang. Like yo, we glad even like you're half decent in basketball compared to your, like, my nigga. You're the guy who, yeah, you get picked up at the park, but nigga, you're a world-class level rapper. You know what I mean? Like, my nigga, you're the, like, you feel me? Somebody say I'm hurt, nigga. I don't. Do y'all be thinking I give a fuck about J. Cole, my nigga? Like, no disrespect to him. Like, J. Cole, like, even when, usually, I never even mention J. Cole. Like, my real opinion on J. Cole is like none. Like, J. Cole is like not even, he doesn't even crack the you know, the moment like it was when about like being number 3. Like, you ever seen those moments where Drake like hugs him on stage like, it's okay. You ever seen those? Why the fuck would I? What the fuck? Season, now y'all got me sent off. Look, J. Cole, Drake, y'all don't even want.
That was deep. I'm gonna get my own perception on that. I think that some of the reason why these guys are stepping outside of normal traditional hip hop outlets are because they are trying to. They're grasp new fan bases that you probably couldn't grasp within the traditional, hip hop outlets. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get through these topics. Don't you worry. So we got to get to this DJ Drama Quentin Millen thing, and let me go to, if you guys haven't seen Off the Record, please go watch that. Off the Record Academics. That's how you can find it on YouTube. I spelled my name wrong, but if you click on this, you go here. You can see a bunch of episodes, and the episode in question I want you to watch is this. We're gonna watch it. I gotta sign in. Shit, I am gonna sign in, low-key. Fuck, give me a second. I rarely do play off the record shit on here, but I want you to watch this. Give me 1 second. Got it. There we go. So I got it. All right, cool. Yeah, I definitely thought you was ducking me because I seen you on wait, why is like it black? A failed podcast show. Why is it black?
Telling my mom, she knew I rap. Like, you're talking to Bob Myers. I don't even, is this name Bob Myers? I don't even know. I never seen this name in my life. She knew I did music, and to her, it was like somebody knock you off. I'm not even gonna give my own mother the chance to try to bring me back down to reality. It's not gonna happen. By the way, I'm keeping the same energy with everybody. This is going for Drake too. Drake did some shit with Barstool this and third. Drake, time is ticking. I want to show some hip hop outlets some love. I'm gonna be honest with you. Granted, yeah, you did do the shit with Yachty, and that was cool. That's kind of like, it felt like we understood it. We get that. That was cool. But a lot of these hip hop outlets been really dick riding you. But bruh, time is ticking. Y'all niggas gotta start giving back, man. Like, I ain't going everybody to the fire.
Lead by example with Bob Myers is
What
presented.
is this?
So yeah, I was born in Germany. People think I'm German. That's the other thing, though. People think I'm German. The other thing, people think my mom is German. Like, I think
Like, once niggas get too big, they go out of their way to have these white boy conversations. They talk this thing about you being German. Let's get to the real shit, man.
I think I know, and I say, when I'm driving my car, and I see that as
Great. I'm not, yes, but Dirk is still doing hip hop outlets. Dirk did $1 million worth of game. Shit. Dirk wanted to do an interview for like his last album where he's in the hood with old block with $1 million on the table. Bro, put the game. Oh, 20 goons around it. That makes sense. That was dope. He's fucking with the culture, though. You can't compare a nigga like, you don't see J. Cole, nigga. Niggas in his top 3. He don't fuck with the culture. Does he fuck with hip-hop outlets? No, he don't. What years with? That's all I'm saying. Dirk's still doing some shit with niggas. And I'm not over. I want it to be me. I'm just saying, white boys and some shit that ain't in the culture, nigga, I kind of look down on you for that.
1-on-1 or 3-on-3 at the park. I can't not look. I have to. So I can't not be around basketball. So that's the only way I know how to describe basketball. When you say music or basketball, a lot of the players I'm around want to be musicians. A lot of musicians want to be basketball. But I don't know if you can equally love those two things.
Holy shit. Is that my boy Diamonds Live in the chat? Everybody spell with big W to my man Diamonds Live, man. Salute to Diamonds Live. 50 big gifted subs in the Twitch chat. Salute to my boy. I didn't know you was watching, homie. Yo, Dom, you got to get in the Discord, man. We got to chop it up one time. Dom, you got to get in that Discord, man. You got to get in the Discord and we chop it up. Anyway, as I'm saying this, you know, because I know everybody has aspirations of not just being trapped in a box. I'm not saying don't do an interview like this with a nigga like this, but you have to remember that fuel and where it came from. You feel me? People used to ask me, they'd be like, yo, why you be getting on Clubhouse? Like, you know, wow, that shit be sometimes. Man, you got to talk to the people. You got to like go in front of the congregation that kind of give you a lot of fuel. You just acting on
One that I don't know. You tell me.
No, I understand your question. I think my first as a kid, 4 or 5 years old, it was music. Before I loved listening to music, pretending that I'm Bobby Brown or pretending that I'm Michael Jackson. I remember the Michael Jackson tape that 4 years back. Bobby Brown tape. The love of listening to music. Then basketball came years later because it's like, yo, I'm just playing basketball.
Yo, somebody got to tell J. Cole, like, listen, man, you're the corner specialist, 13th man. The Canadian basketball team, gang. Like, yo, we glad even like you're half decent at basketball compared to your, like, my nigga. You're the guy who you'll get picked up at the park, but nigga, you're a world class level rapper. You know what I mean? Like, my nigga, you're the like. You feel me? Somebody say I'm hurt, nigga. I know. Do y'all be thinking I give a fuck about J. Cole, my nigga? Like, no disrespect. Like, J. Cole, like, even usually I never even mention J. Cole. Like my real opinion on J. Cole is like none. Like, J. Cole is like not even. He doesn't even cry at
Yeah.
Now I can't report
you know
that
what, like,
to the West because they don't
about
take
like
a
beating
game
up the
to
Drake.
income without.
Like, you ever seen
And she don't want
moments where Drake like hugs him on stage? Like, it's okay. You ever seen those? Why the fuck would I? What the fuck? Season, now y'all got me set off. Look, J. Cole, Drake, y'all know what?
And fucking yeah. You ain't getting up. You ain't getting put shit on my bed. Sorry.
Get my own perception on that. I think that I ain't gonna give my own mother the cheat. I don't like when
they don't
like you ever seen
she don't want
moments with Drake like hugs and those things like it's okay. You ever seen those? Why the fuck would I? See, now y'all gotta be set up. J. Cole, Drake, y'all got money. Get my own perception on that. I think that I ain't gonna give my own mother the cheat. I don't like when they don't you know what? Moments with Drake like hugs and those things like it's okay. You ever seen those? Why the fuck would I?
almost.
J. Cole, Drake, y'all got money.
I'm sorry about that. My screen got taken over. Gonna end the screen.